What's going on guys, it's Unknown Player here, and in this video I'll be showing you guys everything I've picked up so far from Crimson Doubles, and also how you guys can get a guaranteed 320 Ghost Shell yourselves. So I've played around 70 matches of Crimson Doubles over the past few days it's been out, and we're going to go over everything I've got and the things I haven't got as well. But firstly, let's talk about this Ghost Shell. So as you guys probably know, one of the main kind of features for doing Crimson Doubles is that there is actually a chance to get a 320 Ghost Shell up for grabs. And if you played, it would be assumed that if you played enough, you'd have a chance to get one. They wouldn't drop always at 320, but you can get them up to that level. And eventually, if you play enough, you probably would be able to get one. Now, for whatever reason, there seems to be an issue with Ghost Shells dropping. Some people are suggesting that possibly because they reduced the chance that you can get Ghost Shells in the Nightfall rewards, that actually reduced it in Crimson Doubles as well. You don't know exactly what the reason is, but for whatever reason, the Ghost Shells simply are not dropping. I myself have completed over 70 matches, and I've literally gotten absolutely zero. My friend Oki, who I was playing with, he got one, so the fact that we played 70 games and one Ghost Shell has dropped is a little bit ridiculous. And of course, like I said, my main purpose for doing Crimson Doubles was to get a 320 Ghost Shell, so they weren't dropping, and Bungie have actually come out and admitted that it was a mistake and they weren't dropping like they were supposed to, so they're going to correct it by simply giving anyone who's played at least 7 games of Crimson Doubles a 320 Ghost Shell. That's right, so simply just play 7 games, win or lose, and it doesn't have to be from now either. If you've played 7 games total of Crimson Doubles, then you're going to be getting a 320 guaranteed Ghost Shell from your postmaster up to the 23rd of February. So over the next coming weeks, you're going to be delivered a 320 Ghost Shell. It isn't guaranteed which one you'll get. You could either get the chocolate one or the crimson one. You're going to be getting a guaranteed one. You don't have to win or lose, just 7 games completed and everyone is going to be getting one. And it's really awesome to see that Bungie have seen the mistake and are correcting it by giving everyone 320 Ghost Shells. And like I said in previous videos, I was definitely hoping to get a 320 shell out of this event. Just like in Sparrow Racing, you could get 320 helmets and class items, and if I didn't get a 320 Ghost, I would have been really disappointed. So this is great to see. Bungie have corrected it, and that means everyone who's played at least 7 games is going to be getting a 320 Ghost Shell. So that's really awesome to see, and that means when I get that 320 Ghost Shell, the only thing not 320 is my class item, which is my cloak, and that's at 319. So that'll mean I have everything at 320 but that cloak, and that is the one thing holding me back from being 320. So I'm getting very close and definitely very happy I'm going to be getting a 320 Ghost Shell. Now let's take a look at the other loot that I've managed to obtain. So I picked up 3 AS Lunas, nothing amazing. I think one of them has luck in the chamber, so that's a pretty decent perk. Also got 3 spare change pulse rifles, which are definitely going to get dismantled. And then I got 2 split shifter pros, which are fusion rifles, definitely get dismantled as well. And I also got an Ash Factory, which is a really good rocket launcher, but it needs the right perks. Like before in House of Wolves, you could re-roll them and get perfect perks. Like the one that I have, it's got like grenades and horseshoes and also tripod, but it's really hard to get one with the perfect perks. So this is bringing it dismantled as well. In terms of other stuff, I got 24 of these crimson candy things, which are basically like telemetries. I also got both shaders. I'm not a fan of the Valentine one. It's like very in your face pink. It's a little bit too like overbearing in my opinion. Some of you guys might like it, let me know. But I do really like the other shader, which is called Rose Bright, and this is similar to the Bone Marrow one from the King's Fall raid. This is really nice. I like the color. It's very subtle and very cool looking, and it's also got this really unique pattern going down some of the old cloaks you can see right here as well. Now, I also picked up a bunch of legendary engrams from the bounties. So when you turned in each bounty, you'd of course get a legendary engram, which I think is pretty cool. At least you have a chance to actually get an exotic out of those engrams. You'll go up some Cryptarch rank. So it's a pretty decent actual reward for the bounties, and they're pretty easy to complete, especially also seeing as the other person you're playing with in Crimson Doubles can complete your bounties for you by their progression too. So the bounties are pretty decent, and from the Nightfall tier reward one, I actually picked up some strange coins, which are decent. I was decent strange coins, so that's pretty cool as well. And also you'll see me opening my 20 legendary engrams, which I managed to accumulate. I accumulated a bunch of them from also strikes and these things. You can see that in the background as well. So that is a summary of all of the loot I've picked up from Crimson Doubles as a whole. I'll also have another video coming out with my general impressions and thoughts of Crimson Doubles in general and how I thought the event went. It was definitely a very interesting one, but of course leave your thoughts of the event and your loot so far in the comment section. I want to see what kind of stuff you guys have been picking up and how you're getting on. So of course drop a like rating on the video if you enjoyed it. If you want to keep up to date with me and my videos, you can follow me on Twitter, which is linked in the description, and also subscribe to this channel. So hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.